Welcome to Space Messenger. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of birds and sharing exciting new discoveries about their unique vocal organ, the syrinx. Humans have long been captivated by bird songs and the variety of avian sounds, but little has been known about how the syrinx varies among species or its deeper evolutionary origins. Thankfully, this is about to change. Researchers from the University of Texas at Austin have led 3 new studies shedding light on this mystery. These studies include high-resolution anatomical scans of the syrinxes of hummingbirds and ostriches, the smallest and largest bird species in the world, and the discovery that the syrinx and the larynx, the vocal organ of reptiles and mammals, share the same developmental programming. Julia Clark, a professor at UT's Jackson School of Geosciences, describes this genetic connection as deep homology, highlighting how different tissues or organs can share a common genetic link. Clark says, "To me, this is as big as the flippers to limbs transition. The syrinx is not a modified organ with a new function, but a completely new one with an ancient and common function." These 3 studies are built on a foundation of collaborative and interdisciplinary syrinx research led by Clark for over a decade. The research began in 2013 when Clark, a paleontologist, discovered a syrinx in a fossil of a duck-like bird from the late Cretaceous period in what is now Antarctica. This fossil is the oldest syrinx discovered to date. However, Clark found the scientific literature lacking when she tried to compare the fossil syrinx to those of modern birds. Determined to modernize and maximize syrinx data collection, Clark and her team have developed new methods for dissecting, preserving, and CT scanning syrinxes, revealing more details about this vocal organ. The enhanced views of the ostrich and hummingbird syrinx have shown that bird behavior may be just as important as the syrinx in producing their wide range of sounds. In the study of the ostrich syrinx, published in the Journal of Anatomy, researchers found no significant differences between the syrinx anatomy of adult male and female ostriches. However, male ostriches tended to make a wider variety of sounds, often associated with aggressive behaviors. Michael Chiappone, the lead author of the study, noted that while female ostriches lacked range, they made up for it in attitude. For the hummingbird study, published in the Zoological Journal of the Linnean Society, researchers compared the hummingbird syrinx to that of swifts and nightjars, 2 close relatives. They found that all 3 birds have similar vocal folds in their syrinx, despite different ways of learning their calls. Swifts and nightjars have instinctive calls, while hummingbirds learn complex songs from each other, a trait known as vocal learning. Lucas Legendre, a research associate who led the hummingbird study, explained that these findings suggest the common ancestor of all 3 birds had a similar vocal fold structure, which may have facilitated the evolution of vocal learning in hummingbirds. At the same time, Clark and her team collaborated with Clifford Tabin, a developmental biologist at Harvard University, to investigate the evolutionary origins of the syrinx by tracking gene expression during vocal organ development in bird, mammal, and reptile embryos. The study, published in Current Biology, revealed that the same genes control the development of the vocal organs in mice and chicken embryos, despite the organs arising from different embryological layers. These studies have significantly contributed to understanding the syrinx and its evolutionary origins. However, it remains unknown when the syrinx first developed and whether non-avian dinosaurs had this vocal organ. Clark emphasizes the need to study vocalization in living birds and their reptile cousins to understand ancient dinosaur sounds. We've reached the end of today's video. If you don't want to miss out on exciting scientific developments like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments. See you in the next video. Goodbye.